New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good morning. Welcome to Morning Prayers with New Thought Media Network. I am Reverend Dr. Sharri Johnson, and I am a member of the New Thought Media Prayer Team. We are a group of ministers and practitioners from around the world who have made a commitment to be here twice a day, 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. for one reason, and that reason is to pray with you, for you, and about you. So there are some things we want to make sure you know we know. For instance, there is no such thing as a silly prayer. Nothing ever has or ever will exist that was too big or too little to pray about. And right on the heels of that comes, there's a pretty good probability, very high probability, that you could have a prayer request that doesn't come at 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. But we've got you covered because we have a special email address. It's prayer@ntmedia.org. It's available 24/7, 365, and it is there for one reason, and that is so that you can send us your prayer requests whenever they pop into your head or your heart, and then let it go because it's taken care of. And one of the reasons we're able to do that and all of the other wonderful things that New Thought Media does is because of all the folks who find our website, ntmedia.org, locate that lovely little donate button and click on it. This gives us the power to expand our reach, to extend the teachings of New Thought literally across the globe. So we are very grateful for your generosity, not just your financial generosity, but also your spiritual generosity, your love and your prayers. And we return that love at least 110%. So what we offer here at New Thought Media are called affirmative prayers. And what that means is we don't beg God for anything. We don't try to change God's mind about how the universe works because we understand that there is only one reason for prayer, and that is to change the conscious awareness of the person doing the praying. So not only do we pray affirmative prayers, but we pray them in the first person so that you can listen in the first person with the ears of your heart and hear the words that are spoken as if they were rising up in your own consciousness. Allow them to become your words, the prayers to become your prayers, and then you become the prayer who receives the benefit of the prayer. So this morning, folks are here. Garrett, hello. Joe, hello. Wonderful to see you here. And what we're going to start with today is a reading from Ernest Holmes' second daily reader, 365 Days of Richer Living, which was co-authored by Raymond Charles Barker. And this one is from December 18th. Its title, as always, a powerful affirmation, is "My peace I give to the world." My peace I give to the world. Harmony is the automatic action of spirit. And in me, this action now manifests. The universe is order, harmony, peace. Despite my present affairs, I now acknowledge this and act from this premise. If the sun fails to shine, the tide to rise and fall in the sea, then neither can my few matters be disturbed nor upset. God's universal law of order is now in me, through me, and around me. It is my peace of mind. It is the order in all things I do. Having this peace, I now share it with others. My whole mental atmosphere is radiant with peace. My home, my office, my entire environment are bathed in it. This peace, born of God, is infectious, and my fellow man receives it. I have a poised, balanced mind in a poised, balanced body. God's eternal harmony and order are mine, and I let them express through me. My family and co-workers sense this and are healed by this. Peace flowing out from me heals everyone I contact. It is a subtle, soothing balm to all their fears and doubts. They feel better for having spoken to me or clasped my hand. Every room I enter is alive with divine harmony and order. God's presence is made alive by the truth I know and the love I emanate. Power flows to the weak, positive conclusions flow to the uncertain, and God's omnipotence is made visible. The whole Spirit of God in every man is quickened into right action. I walk this day as a divine creation. Nothing in me can confuse, for God alone is the center of my thinking. My divinity is obvious. My peace blesses all. I got to say that again. My divinity is obvious. My peace blesses all. Love flows easily, and all the things work together for good. Radiating peace, I am a blessing to all and a problem to none. A warm welcome awaits me wherever I go. Joy greets me in every face, and cooperation appears everywhere. I see nothing but peace as I look at the people around me, and they too are centered and grounded in the one universal order and harmony in God. Sensing the eternal good, my friends join with me in silently acknowledging it. We are all of one mind now, and together we bring peace to all who are hurt and confused. This is my job this day. Pretty cool job, huh? So let's take this into treatment. I invite you to just settle into your chair and trust it to support you. Listen with the ears of your heart and focus all of your attention on hearing the words as though they were rising up in your own consciousness, feeling the power of the prayer and the truth of your experience of it. Here we go. If it's comfortable, close your eyes. And if it's not, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter a bit. There is only one presence, one power, one life, one mind in the universe, and it is all God. All good, omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent. All there is God, and God is in and through everything, everywhere. So I am completely immersed in and one with God. All that God is, I am. The mind of God is my mind now. Its wisdom is my wisdom. Its power is my power. Its creativity is my creativity. Its knowledge is my knowledge. And I have at every moment instant and complete access to every thought in the mind of God. The love and compassion that God is my love and compassion. It flows through me in a constant flood that infuses my every thought and action. I know the truth. I feel the love. I live the power of divine immanence right here, right now. I am so grateful to know that I am never alone because God is in me and I am in God and we are inseparable. So it is easy for me to release my word into the law knowing it is already fulfilled. Peace is mine. Health is mine. Abundance is mine. Love is mine. And this is the word I release into the law. Accepting it, knowing it, feeling it, being it. So it is. And so I let it be. Thank you so much for joining me here this morning. It's wonderful to have everyone here. And oh, look at all those faces. Garrett's here. Hey. Joe is here. Hey. Linda's here. Hey. Yes, today is solstice day. I love solstice. There's always a lot of things. I live in Kansas City, and there are a lot of things here to participate in on solstice. And it's a wonderful reminder that nothing is ever over, that life is eternal, and that God is in the middle of everything. So I hope that this has been the perfect way to start your solstice day. And I also hope that you'll come back again and again and again and again, because New Thought Media Network is way more than just a morning and evening prayer kind of place. We have almost 40 hours of programming every single week. And we also have, just because I'll show you the schedule, we have this amazing schedule with all of these programs. But you notice there are some holes in there. And that means that if you have an idea that we haven't implemented, we probably haven't seen that idea. So we have another email. It's called, this one, info@ntmedia.org, not prayer. info@ntmedia.org, like prayer at ntmedia.org. It's available 24/7, 365, but this one has a different purpose. This one is because sometimes God just kind of flings inspiration out into the universe and it misses us and hits you. And so you can send it to us and we can implement it. Do not concern yourself that 7 other people already thought of it and send it to us, because that wouldn't matter. What matters is if 8 of you thought of it and none of you sent it to us. So if you have a wonderful idea, send it to us. We need to hear it. We also have a wonderful way to really, really give your day a terrific start. And that is the morning sip with Reverend Melissa. It's immediately after this broadcast. And you couldn't possibly not have a fabulous day if you started out with that face, with that consciousness that she brings. And on Tuesdays at lunchtime, that'd be 10 Pacific, 11 Mountain, noon Central, 1 Eastern, I have a program. It's called Global Focus Today. Ta-da, there it is. It's an interview program, and I interview focus ministers from around the New Thought, across the New Thought movement. And a focus minister, as you might surmise, is a minister who does not have a brick and mortar church and congregation, but instead we have, I'm a focus minister. We have a special focus for our ministry. Mine is education. I have interviewed and new interviews coming, ministers whose entire focus is on working with the incarcerated, on working with animals, on working with the unhoused, on working with children, on music that makes you cry because it's so beautiful, comedy that makes you laugh until tears run down your face, and then you go, because there's a hook in there. They're all of them wonderful. They're all of them fascinating. For me, the most important thing about Global Focus Today is that I have never failed to learn something I didn't already know from a guest. Every single guest, even the ones who've come back more than once, they've changed while they were gone. And when they come back, they've learned something. They share it with me. I learned something. It is officially not a wasted day, because a wasted day is a day when I didn't learn anything. And I suspect, I hope, it is my intention that if you come and see Global Focus Today, you're going to not have a wasted day either, because you'll learn something too. In the meantime, Christmas is going to be here before I'm again. So Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful holiday season. I hope I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.